IGN list, and we gotta talk Gamescom, and we got some handsome motherfuckers with us too. So that being said, give me that countdown, homie.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get over here! Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Casino. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Smoke. You are tuning in to NerdCage Live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Don't miss an episode or you'll get caged. So let's finish him.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match!
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
About
Yo, that's diabolical.
humanity.
Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
This is Anthony Marquez, better known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat. Make sure to like and subscribe to NerdCage Live. Be there. Us.
Come on.
Our treasured left eye will never fall into the hands of another.
Hi, I'm Leah Montalongo, the OG Sindel. Please like, subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jay St. G,
And I'm Joe from Follow One Gaming.
and we have a special message from NerdCage Live and NerdCage Live Gaming, because we know a lot of y'all like the game, right? Well, we decided here at NerdCage that we wanted to give away something special. A big thank you. Not only a thank you, but we need your help too. Joe, what is it that we're giving away?
We are giving away an Xbox Series X.
Yes! See, right here, still sealed. We are giving this sucker away. But in order for us to give this away, we need your help. Get us to 1,500 subscribers and we will give this away.
If you guys get us to 1,500 subscribers, this can be all yours.
United States and Canada only. We're not shipping all over the world, all right?
Yeah.
So here's how this is going to happen. Get us to 1,500 subscribers, and then we're going to release another video on how you can enter. This is not going to be the only giveaway. So the first prize, obviously, will be the Xbox Series X, brand new, shipped right to you. Second prize will be a digital $100 gift card from Amazon.
Third place will be a $50 digital Amazon card.
Now, listen, if you get us to 1,500 subscribers, just maybe, we'll do another giveaway. 1,500 subscribers, and this bad boy can be yours. Keep it tuned to NerdCage Live when we release the second video on how to enter once we hit 1,500 subscribers.
Greetings, citizens! You're now trapped in a nerd cage. We hope you have a smashing good time.
You're now about to witness the strength
I lift weight, bitches!
of geek knowledge. Hello and welcome. That's right, you are trapped in Nerd Cage Live. This channel is the home to all things pop culture, so please hit that like button and subscribe. We only need one more subscriber to 600, so hit that subscribe button. I'm your co-host, J. St. Motherfucking G, coming to you live from yours truly, the land of Tom Cruise, Syracuse, New York. And always among us, it's our moderator and Trollhammer, stronger than the DK Banana Slammer. It is Joe from Fall 1 Gaming. Please introduce these handsome motherfuckers we got up in this Humpty Bumpty tonight.
Tonight we have MadMike Jones and Pest the Analyst from PTA Sports.
With no camera, but that's all good.
Yay. Hi guys, how y'all doing?
What's good?
Listen, I'm currently trapped in Bobby Skinner's shed in Florida, and all I have is a microphone. It's not even attached to anything, so I'm not sure how this is actually working right now, but I'm speaking into this microphone from Bobby Skinner's shed in Florida. So I hope you guys are doing better than I am right now.
Dude, it's all good in the hood. We're so happy to have you back. Joe, before we go any further, who do we got in the chat tonight?
Tonight we have Doomzilla, Shay Smithers, and the National Weather Broadcast.
Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. So we're going to do something similar to what we did a few weeks ago.
And now we have Byron Kingsley.
Byron Kingsley. Hold on a second. I'm going to do this for you, Byron, because I love you, okay? I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do this for you.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
So, similar to what we did before, we're going to react to another IGN list. This one's more recent. And of course, Gamescom happened last week, and Joe's been eager to go through that. And what better, we have some gamers with us. MadMike Jones and Pest the Analyst. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go in the circle real quick. I'm going to let these fine gentlemen plug themselves in, starting with MadMike.
All right, what's good, y'all? I am MadMike, the Twitch streamer, the content creator, YouTuber, all that. So I pretty much stream like fighting games and pretty much a variety, like with retro and pretty much like if you're into Tetris and all that, I got that. You're into Mortal Kombat, I got that. Street Fighter, Tekken, I'm currently streaming Rumbleverse. That's been taking over my channel for like a few weeks now, and sometimes multiverses also. So that's the current games that I'm streaming, and also I have been thinking about streaming more of Mortal Kombat Mugen. That's gonna be coming up next week. And also for the next month, gonna be all Mortal Kombat everything for the next month as the celebration for our 30th anniversary.
Fatality.
And that's pretty much all I gotta say. Oh, and for my YouTube, currently in the process of making a Twitch highlight compilation for August. So that's gonna be cooking up soon. And that's all I got to say for now.
And you guys say that he's the man with the most famous grin in the Mortal Kombat community.
Yes. Just so everybody knows, the links are in the description. So please sub this man up, follow him, social media, Twitch, everything. Links are in the description. Please. MadMike is a awesome dude and a great friend of the channel, and we are lucky to have him here tonight. But we're also lucky to have the man, the myth, the legend, the man with the mouth. He is the loudest mouth in the Giants community, and we love him for it. Although we cannot see his ugly mugs. I'm just kidding. He's a handsome motherfucker. But his links are in the description too. But Pastianos, it's been a minute. Plug yourself in, and what have you been up to, man?
Oh man, I have been preparing for this upcoming season with the New York Football Giants. We had a crazy bit of news that just dropped. That a fellow gamer, Blake Martinez, has been released. Yep. Something's going on, and I don't know what it is, but I'm going to figure it out, y'all. I'm actually like trying to reach out to some folks right now to figure out what the hell's going on. So we'll see. We'll see if I can figure out something. But just preparing for this upcoming season. I am also preparing for the start of my Madden CFM League, which will be exclusively streaming on my Twitch channel. And I'm going to have some special guests involved with that, so I'm very excited about that. 32-man league, and also the continuation of the CFM Nerd Show, which will also be exclusively on Twitch. You'll see me on my Twitch channel. You'll see me on YouTube. I'm super duper active on Twitter. If you want to argue with someone, please put a slick comment on one of my tweets.
Do it. And just watch what happens.
Yeah, and just watch what happens to you. I have turned many a foe into a respectable person on Twitter. There's been many people who have gotten out of pocket, and now they recognize that I'm not the person to get out of pocket with. So if you want to have a little bit of fun on Twitter, you hit me up. But right now, I am looking forward to turning all the sports bullshit off. All right, the video game bullshit on, and let's talk about some fucking fighting games, because even though I am a CFM nerd and I'm this football fucking jock and all that, right? And I look like a killer according to some people. I'm a big fucking nerd, man, and I love this shit. So let's get it.
And before Joe, I want you to plug a few things, but I just want to share something real quick. Pest is not kidding. If you want to challenge Pest, he will eat you, okay? Quick story. So back in the day, on our good friend Fist Vegas, on his channel, Shout out Fist Vegas. Yes. Absolutely. He's been helping us a lot lately, so appreciate that.
That's good, man. That's good, man. That's my brother. He family. Shout out Fist Vegas.
But that one time, Fist brought in one of the Fist unit followers onto the channal to have a little face-off with you. Yeah. And you buried this kid.
I did.
Buried him. My God, part of me kind of felt bad for him, because I don't think he knew what he was up against.
No, he did, because he had been bugging me and bothering me and constantly on my streams and on my videos. He knew what he was signing up for. He was just stupid and didn't realize that it wasn't what he wanted. Like, You can't eat all this food, man. You
I
can't
heard
eat all
the
this
man.
food.
He shrunk. The base of his voice disappeared. He shriveled up. Keep in mind, this man didn't show his face. This kid didn't show his face. He just went on the mic, and I could just hear this kid shrink. And
I didn't have my camera on either.
Pass. Show some fucking mercy.
Nope. Listen, I'm from Jersey. Y'all better recognize.
He's just a boy, man.
I'm from Jersey, okay? Y'all gonna recognize. I am from
dirty Jersey. Are you
dirtiest
city?
Actually, I am from about 30 minutes from Newark in a city called Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Union County, and yeah, I've been in Newark a cajillion times.
Yup.
I still got friends in Newark. I still got friends out there.
Yes. So Joe, before we actually get started here, we're gonna start with the IGN list. But Joe, tell everybody what we're doing tomorrow on Twitch. Your favorites.
Tomorrow we go back to Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yes. Hold on, Joe. Hold on. I gotta do it. Okay. And then what's on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, we are going back to Bayonetta, our favorite bullet witch.
Yes, that's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live. Give us a follow. We're at 75 followers. Get us to 100. We would appreciate it. And again,
Bayonetta.
we are one sub away from 600 on YouTube. Sub us up. And of course,
hit that sub.
Get us to 1,500 and you can win an Xbox. Yes, we are giving away an Xbox Series X. And
I'm sorry. I got a question. I just got a question.
Yes.
Am I weird because I think that Bayonetta, as is Ivory, is just entirely too thick? Am I weird for that?
You ain't alone. You ain't alone. You ain't alone, bro.
You should see us play.
They did that on purpose.
You gotta watch us during the stream.
That's why we do #Bayonetta.
They did that on purpose.
Yo, I have never played prior to this Bayonetta streaming, I've never played Bayonetta before, and I'm just like floored, like, oh my god. Yeah. Like, did she just do that? And she like gets naked when she fights, like, oh my god. Like, if this shit came out when I was like really young or like a teenager, oh my god. I don't even want to know what would happen to me.
Hey, listen, that's boy, you know that it's so weird because I'm kind of glad that character wasn't around when I was a kid neither. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, that character really really turned. Really turned on this on like the first Bayonetta came out like what?
2009.
What year it came out? 2009.
Still holds up, man. We're playing it. The game still holds up, and that has not aged.
I was an adult.
Still in high school.
I was an adult. Like I was an adult.
Dude, me and Joe passed. Like we grew up with like okay, Lara Croft was like the moment in video game history. Like, oh my god,
Lara
pixelated
Croft.
boobs.
Pixelated boobs.
Like Lara Croft, and then Angelina came out. And then
my god.
But now look at that Bayonetta. If we had Bayonetta instead of like Lara Croft, like if Lara Croft had Bayonetta's like looks and assets, oh my god, it'd be over. I'd be like,
listen,
I'm like, Mom, I'm not going to school today. I'm sick. I'm sick. And then
could you imagine
I'd be locking the doors playing Bayonetta.
Look, can you imagine like if they ever make a Bayonetta live action movie?
No, they can't do that. I mean, they can do that.
Oh, I hope
they shouldn't do that. But they should do that. But they can't do that.
You know what? If they make a Bayonetta movie, I don't think I could watch it in theaters unless I like buy the entire theater, like all the seats.
Jay, you have a shirt, right, that showcases what website it would be on.
Okay,
right?
yes, I'm glad you brought that up, Joe. So the NerdCage Live merchandise is live, and I got a couple shirts. We have more designs, but I got 2 shirts in my hand right now. I want everybody to check out TeePublic NerdCage Live. Here's the NerdCage Live logo with the Strength of Geek Knowledge on the back. But for you frisky motherfuckers, we got the Pornhub parody NerdCage Live shirt. So if you're feeling frisky and you want to rep NerdCage Live, get yourself a NerdCage Live Pornhub shirt.
I need that shirt. Pronto tanto.
I can hear the drums of the intro.
So listen, link in the description. Our TeePublic link is in the description. We've sold 15 fucking shirts in the last 2 weeks, and most of them have been to Pornhub. So by all means, check out our fucking shirts. They are awesome. They look great. They came out fantastic. Like I said, represent us. And not to mention, when you buy a shirt, a small portion goes towards us. That goes towards the channel, which goes towards giveaways. So by all means, support NerdCage Live by buying a NerdCage Live shirt. And again, whether if you're a skinny booty call or a fat fuck, they come in all shapes, all sizes, any color, men's or ladies. No excuses. Look fly, and you'd be supporting us and looking fly at the same time.
And we have more designs coming every day. So
did you say skinny booty call or
Skinny
fat
booty
fuck?
call.
Skinny booty call or fat fuck. It don't matter. We got shirts for you.
I mean, that's a hell of a fucking tagline, man. I'm down. Sign me up.
Either a skinny booty call or fat fuck. I mean, that's perfect way to advertise. Advertise your merch.
Listen,
Nobody
we love people of all shapes and sizes. Don't matter. We're not body shaming, but like I said, the men's shirts go up to 5. Let me repeat this: 5XL. They got shirts in 5XL. Okay.
Yeah, so if you wanna use one as a beach towel, you can.
Oh, and we got hoodies, we got muscle shirts, we got hoodies, we got kids shirts, we got magnets, we got stickers. Check it out. NerdCage Live on TeePublic, link in the description. Again.
I'm sorry. I'm glad my camera's not working. My man said a skinny booty call or a fat fuck.
And Jay, I think you broke Pat.
I'm sorry. I normally
I've been trying to do this
this man's broken.
Now.
Oh
Yo,
my
Pat
God. I'm going to be saying the shit out of that. Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
All right.
I'm not going to say it on stream, I promise you, but I'm going to be saying it in real life. I'm going to be saying
I
it
was going to say, you guys say it on the, on your show on Wednesdays when
Jay, if I get a shirt from y'all and I wear it on my stream and stuff, I'm gonna advertise it. I'm gonna straight up advertise and say what you say.
Okay, dude.
Shit, man.
I will do it. I will definitely do it. Or even make a video or just wearing it and just tell you you know what?
Actually, I am gonna make a video. Actually, I am gonna be making a NerdCage Live t-shirt video, but I'm waiting for all my friends and other people to get their shirts, and then we're gonna make a promo for it. I'm just waiting.
Oh my God.
They take a while. Like I said, it takes 2 weeks, or actually, it takes a week and a half for a shirt to come in because they gotta print it and then they ship it. And I'm just waiting. Okay, all 4 of us, me, Pretty Guardian, Derek, Joe. Oh, Joe hasn't gotten a shirt yet. We're waiting on Joe slacking. Joe needs to get a shirt. I got a couple other friends that got shirts. We're gonna make a NerdCage Live promo for the shirt. So if you get a shirt and you want to be in the video, reach out to me.
Yeah, because I'm gonna buy them.
Definitely. Definitely.
Get a whole range of shirts.
Men's or ladies. Show your goods. All right, we'll make a video together. And help us sell shirts.
$200 and just go there that I have all the shirts.
Like I said, I'm gonna be buying shirts. I'm gonna have some to wear, and I'm gonna have some to wear at the gym. I gotta have 2 shirts, one for the gym and one to wear. So unfortunately, we don't have NerdCage Live thongs or nothing like that. Not yet. But unfortunately, TeePublic, I couldn't do that. But we don't got the thongs or the jock straps or the jerseys.
You're gonna put a NerdCage Live string in a butt crack? That's what we're doing? Gonna put a NerdCage Live string?
Maybe someday. We haven't gotten that far, but who knows? Let's see how well the shirts do first.
NerdCage Live condoms win.
What's the tagline for that one, Jay? NerdCage Live condoms. See you later.
That's the tagline. That's the tagline. That's the tagline. Win. Win. Huh? Win. I got these condoms.
Okay, here's one for you. If you don't want to have a baby Mario screaming, use a NerdCage Live condom.
And you gotta have like.
If you're too cheap to get a vasectomy or too cheap to get your tubes tied, use a NerdCage Live condom.
We've gone too far.
All shapes and sizes. Right if you're a Magnum. Right if you're a Magnum or a baby pickle. We got it in all sizes. No shame.
I
want one shaped like the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, man.
They come in all colors and all sizes. Oh my God, dude! We're a half hour into the stream and we haven't even started talking about that.
Oh my God!
Jeez, man, this is okay. All right, cool, man.
This.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
But
I mean,
all
listen.
seriousness, no, we got t-shirts are available for everybody. And I really hope you guys like them. So we appreciate that. That being said, let's go into this goddamn IG. Okay, so let's little background real quick. So just recently, it was like 2 weeks ago, IGN put out a list of their top 10 fighting games of all time, and there's some criteria that Joe helped me out here. It's 1 game per series, and they did not put Super Smash Brothers on the list because that's not a quote-unquote traditional fighting game. I don't know what the gimmick was, but there's no Smash. Well, I mean, no Smash. But 1 game per series, and they take in, there's a different factors that go into this list.
Yeah, it says here that they excluded platform fighters like Smash.
Platform fighters, yeah, they didn't like.
So no Nickelodeon, no
obsess it.
multiverses, no Smash.
None of that.
None of that.
Yeah. So, all right, let me pull this up here so y'all can see this. Okay, so Joe, what do we got at number 10?
At number 10, we have Mortal Kombat 2011.
MadMike Jones, go ahead.
Okay, first things first, I feel like, for Mortal Kombat 9 being on this list as, like, just number 10,
yeah.
I mean, it could have been go up a little bit instead of, like, being at the bottom.
Especially given that roster.
Yeah, with the roster and stuff, but like with the roster and stuff, like it's really good and stuff, and the gameplay is like awesome, and having tag team mode and stuff, and like having like bringing back into 2D in the 2D lane instead of like 3D, and the fact that it's like to me, like in my opinion, like it could have been like a little bit up, like I said again, it could have been up like number 7 or number 6, but with this, it's gonna number 10. It's kind of like kind of iffy about that, but at least it's like it's on the list as best fighting games, because I feel like with the roster, it's like kind of had the best roster ever, like in the NRS era.
And I'll say this too, to add on to what you said, Mike, that I'm glad that it was Mortal Kombat 2011 and not X or 11.
Yeah.
Now, you know Mortal Kombat 2 is my favorite. I think Mortal Kombat 9, 2011, whatever you want to call it, I'm glad it's there representing Mortal Kombat, but I'm not.
It could have been
with the placement. I think it should have been higher.
Yeah, it could have been like a different Mortal Kombat game instead of Mortal Kombat 9, because like I feel like what I see on this list is like these are like modern fighting games from like
last
2009, 2009 and 2000, like to now. But of course, there's one game that's in the list. It's like I don't want to say anything yet until we talk about that.
Yes,
but it's just mostly like modern fighting games. It's not like from the classics. Like Mortal Kombat 2 is not even on that list, or Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. It's not.
I was going to say, where's 3? Where is
Ultimate
3
Mortal Kombat 3?
Where is 3 at? That was like the best Mortal Kombat personally. Like where's 3 at? And I like the current Mortal Kombats, right? Mortal Kombat 9, I had fun playing that.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
Couple of things. First and foremost, is this can't be like an all-time list, right?
It is an all-time list.
It is an all-time list.
This is an all-time
list.
This is an all-time list and we're starting with Mortal Kombat because I haven't really seen this, so these are my reactions. All-time list, and we're putting Mortal Kombat at 10.
Yeah.
The Mortal Kombat that basically set the standard for fighting games. I mean, we're talking about a time where Street Fighter was everything until Mortal Kombat showed up. You know what I mean? Like, so to put this at number 10 is low key disrespectful, in my opinion. If this is an all-time list, but okay, we're starting with Mortal Kombat at 10. That means there's some really good games.
Yeah.
This wets our whistle. Okay, let's see what's next.
All right, before we do that, Joe, do you got anything to add?
Yeah, I was gonna say that, you know, it does belong on the list. I believe it belongs a little higher. And I think the reason that they chose this one, it is a great game, don't get me wrong, but I think they have to think of, like, IGN thinks of their audience base as they have to kind of touch every age group. And if they go too old with the games, they're gonna, the younger crowd isn't gonna know what they are. You know what I mean? So I think that's the way they're kind of thinking here. They don't put it in their criteria or anything, but I think they lean that way just so they can touch all age groups.
Okay. And what's next?
Next is Skullgirls.
Mike, go ahead. I know nothing about Skullgirls, so Mike, go ahead.
Okay, so well, I don't really have a little bit of knowledge of Skullgirls, but Skullgirls is kind of pretty much like how mostly is like all female character fighting game, which is like have one character who's like the hair, which is like uses hair as weapon, and others like a hat with muscular fist, or even like one that's like a doctor stuff. It's like a whole variety of characters in this game. Is not only that, it's like you use with single, tag team and stuff, like build up to like 3 characters. That's how the maximum is. And like it's kind of pretty interesting because like it's basically is like what I say the Skullgirls like in the competitive scene is like people will use 3 characters. Like you see one person use 3 characters and the other person use 2 because it depends on the health. It depends on how the health is and stuff. But the combos in this game is like really ridiculous.
Okay.
Because this game's been out since 2013 or 2014 and stuff.
It seems a little at number 9, especially above Mortal Kombat, but
I watched Maximilian Dood play Skullgirls once.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the game is.
Skullgirls. It's still popping. It's still popping and stuff, but it's just like they adding stuff. They just keep adding stuff. Even like they got a phone, like a mobile game of this game.
Doomzilla in the chat saying this is his favorite game. He says this is his favorite game. Yeah. So it's obviously got a fan base.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Like Skullgirls got a community.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and the music in this game is straight up like just jazz music.
Oh, they bangers? They got some banger tracks?
There's some bangers. There's some really bangers in this song.
Now I'm gonna have to check out Skullgirls. I'm gonna look like a weirdo playing this game.
Yeah. The announcer in the game is really funny. It's really funny and entertaining.
I'll have to check it out. I'm not saying I'm sold on it, but I guess I'll check it out at some point.
Yeah,
just give it a try. If you don't like it, well, it's understandable.
I was just wondering if there was any game like it compares to it or borrows attributes from or anything like that.
It takes some inspirations from like Marvel.
Oh, okay.
It takes inspiration from Marvel series. That's pretty much how the gameplay works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Joe, anything to add before we move on to number 8?
That's all I have. I have never even seen it. So.
Okay, now this one's a shocker. Okay, all right, brace yourself, Pest. Number 8 is Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate.
What the?
Okay, all right. Virtual Fighter.
What the boo?
Okay, Virtual Fighter is this game's been out for like a long
played
fucking
this game.
time.
I
I
respect.
played this game when I was a child.
It was the first 3D fighting game that like
This
Yeah.
on Sega Saturn, this was the shit on Sega Saturn. This game changed everything too.
Yeah, like
number 8.
yeah. I didn't really play a lot of Virtual Fighter. I mean, Virtual Fighter 4 was what I played the most out of the whole series. But like,
Yu Suzuki's a legend because the thing I appreciate is I feel like Virtual Fighter was like the first fighting franchise that used like authentic martial arts.
Yes, there was actual fighting, like real life fighting in martial arts.
No magic shit.
Real life martial arts fighting in the game. It wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't no crazy, ridiculous bullshit. It was. This is what it looks like. This is what fighting looks like. So this was dope. Like this. We can thank Virtual Fighter for Tekken. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Virtual. We don't have Tekken if we don't have Virtual Fighter, and it's 8. Whew. Okay.
Yeah. And the fact that like this like Virtual Fighter 5 came out on the PS3 like 2008, 2007, 2008. And like look where it's at now. It's like they put out an update of the Ultimate Showdown last year and stuff because people wanted like a new Virtual Fighter, but we ended up getting like a brand new update and stuff. And then they started adding things like they started adding like DLC like add-ons like the Tekken stuff in the Virtual Fighter.
Yeah,
like the health bars.
I own
and
this
shit.
game. I own this game and actively play it off stream. I suck at it, but because but I used to be real good at Virtual Fighter. At Virtual Fighter, like this used to be my jam. Me and my boy used to play this. I would go to my friend's house, and because he had Sega Saturn, we couldn't afford to have Sega Saturn, but I go to his house because he had Sega Saturn, and we would literally sit in this man's house for hours and play Virtual Fighter because it was just such an amazing game. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about this list already. There's 2 games here. I don't agree. But okay.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, look, it's gonna get
crazy.
Okay.
All right, move on to number 7. Here we go. Okay, this I'm happy with. Go ahead, Joe. What is it?
Killer Instinct on Xbox One.
Yeah, Killer Instinct 3 and Killer Instinct 2011.
This deserves it.
Yes, this is one I agree with. I'm pleasantly shocked it's here on the list. Even though I will admit Killer Instinct 1 arcade or Super Nintendo, I still like Killer Instinct 1 the most. But I appreciate everything Killer Instinct on Xbox One did. And I think the main reason why it's on the list is because I feel like this is the first online fighting game that had a perfect netcode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, Jake. We got a guest in the chat. We got Josh from Movie Aficionados.
Oh, he is? Where is he? I can't see him.
He's in YouTube. He's
in
there.
The chat. YouTube chat.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Yo, what's going on?
What up, boy?
Oh, I see him. Oh, yo. Okay. Yeah, I see him. Josh, good to see you, my friend. We absolutely happy to have you here. Everybody sub up Movie Aficionados. Josh is a great dude, hardworking guy, and his perception on movie reviews is always a treat to listen to.
Yes.
But yes, Killer Instinct. Pest, what's your take on Killer Instinct at number 7?
I like Killer Instinct at least up this high, and you can bump this up maybe 1 or 2 spots in my opinion. But I don't know what's next. So I love Killer Instinct, and I can understand why you like the original arcade Killer Instinct because just from a standpoint of the arcade, right? Because not a lot of people even understand the atmosphere of the arcade. But when you would be in the arcade and you would hear that Killer Instinct machine going fucking crazy, it was the loudest thing in the building. It was ridiculously loud.
Killer Instinct was like a fine. I feel like Killer Instinct was like the perfect medium between Street Fighter and this combo system and like the darkness and fate and gore and violence of Mortal Kombat. It was like right in the middle.
It was a balance. This game was really like a true balance.
Oh my god.
And the fact all the characters were unique. The announcer was everything.
Yes.
Let me just say, like, the reason why I still like the first one more It's the way the game felt, and I'll say this: the first one, it's even on Super Nintendo, it still looks good. Like Rare was like ahead of the curve when it, like Donkey Kong Country still holds up. Like a lot of those Rare, like the golden era of Rare.
Yeah, Rare.
Killer Instinct, like I said, the first Killer Instinct still holds up, man. I know it's not up to par, but it runs smooth, it looks smooth, and like all the characters are unique. They all have personalities. You got fucking werewolf, a skeleton, a robot, fire guy, an ice guy.
The first time Fulgore removed his head and shot the shit out of someone.
Oh my god!
I stood there and like the first time I saw that in an arcade. It was bullcrap. I'll never forget. I saw the robot take his head off, and a machine gun comes out and shoots the opponent, and there's blood, and I was like, what? I just
it was so dope.
It was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life.
And then the first time seeing an ultra combo.
Oh
like,
my
what
God.
the fuck just happened?
What the? Yeah.
And the announcer yelling out ultra.
That machine was so loud. And it wasn't just the announcer; it was everything. The music, the hits. You hear all of the from Orchid. Like, you hear everything.
Dude, I still listen to Killer Cuts. I still work out to Killer Cuts. Just throwing that out there. I'm a '90s kid. I love that soundtrack.
I love
it's so good, man.
Special place in my heart for Killer Instinct.
Absolutely. But yeah, I'm happy Killer Instinct's on here, and I would love to have Killer Instinct on, the original Killer Instinct with online gameplay. Would mean everything.
Oh yeah. If they can get the netcode right, that'd be cool.
Oh, absolutely. All right, can we move on to 6 now, or are we good?
Hold on. Let me get my thoughts on Killer Instinct. So, like, I'm glad Killer Instinct is on this list because, like, it's more deserving because, like, the thing is, the people that made this game, the first season was Double Helix.
Yeah,
first
and then
season
they switched to
then Iron Galaxy took over and stuff, and they really care about the game, and not only that, the community also, they kind of really, like, they were really, like, the voice of, like, the whole thing because, like, that's why they had like KR World Cup on the competitive scene and stuff, and then they were showing off like the moves and then like the changes and the patches throughout like the game's run and stuff. And not only that, like with like even like putting guest characters like
Microsoft, General Ram and
from Halo,
Zitz, the
Rash
Frog.
from Battletoads, and then it was like, oh snap, and like they really made it work.
My only gripe, Mike, and it's a damn shame they didn't do it, but how cool would it have been if Joanna Dark was a guest character?
Oh yeah, that was a missed opportunity. That was really a missed opportunity.
She's owned by Microsoft. How cool would it have been to see Joanna Dark square off against Orchid? Like, that's a fight right there. Like, I love.
And one more thing. Cause
oh, nice. Hold on, let me full screen you, Mike.
This right here, I got this from a retro this event called Retropalooza that's happening always in Texas, and I saw this. It's not really like the actual like box
but it's a
or
cool
anything,
replica.
But it's a cool replica and stuff. I saw this, I'm like, dude, this is like great quality and stuff. Have Fulgore and stuff.
I have a magnet. I have a magnet on my refrigerator. Joe will tell you, I have all like the game cases on my magnets on my fridge.
Yeah, and you know what's best
but
about
but that seeing Fulgore on that cover, man.
Yeah. But what I would say is one thing about like the best thing about Killer Instinct, there's two things. In the Killer Instinct 1, the black cartridge. I think that game was like one of the rarest one to have a black cartridge in Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And also one thing, 2013 of Killer Instinct, the best person that they picked for the music was Mick Gordon.
Yes.
They
one of my favorite composers.
They chose him to take over most of the music until like, season 4, there was somebody else. I think.
Well, remember, because he got hired by Doom. He had to do Doom.
Yeah, because he was working on Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Doom and Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
And stuff. Like, he was so perfect. He killed the soundtrack, man.
Because they were faithful remakes. They were faithful
Every
remakes of
fucking
the
banger.
old songs.
Yes. And they have
With
its
some
own
new ones
twist.
in there. And then I'm sorry to interrupt, but I also like the fact that the music changed with the action. So if you guys are just standing there, the music's calm, but when the fight starts, you know, the tempo starts picking up, and then when you do an ultra combo, it goes.
The beat goes with every hit. The beat goes with every hit, and that's what's kind of best. It's like not a lot of fighting games are doing that. It's only Killer Instinct. That's why it's the most unique fighting game ever. Like in my opinion, hands down.
Yeah, I think they're doing that with a shooter, that Metal Hellsinger game. Every shot goes with the music, which is cool. And the music will actually change if you're shooting faster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Joe, anything on, do you have anything on Killer Instinct or?
A lot of people say that Street Fighter is the direct rival to Mortal Kombat. I say it's Killer Instinct.
It's Killer Instinct because the hype with Mortal Kombat. I think Killer Instinct came out in '95, right?
94.
94?
95
okay.
on 95 on Super Nintendo, but it was an arcade in 94.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I feel like they had Mortal Kombat did have competition. It wasn't Street Fighter, it was KI.
Yeah.
Because KI was really lurking behind Mortal Kombat because during the Mortal Kombat was about to have his year and it's taking over and stuff. Here's Killer Instinct lurking.
Yeah.
And it was a huge win for Super Nintendo. Yeah, it makes you wonder what it would have been if it got ported to Nintendo 64. But the fact is, despite all the animations and they had to cram it down to 16-bit, but it's a good transfer. Like I said, I know it's nowhere near as good as the arcade, but if you're thinking just within the Super Nintendo realm, it's impressive and it still plays great. The combos are just as good, smooth.
Yeah.
And it looked great on Super Nintendo. And it was right when Donkey Kong Country 2 came out. So it was a huge win for Super Nintendo to actually have that game because there was nothing like that on Sega.
Yeah.
There was nothing like it on Sega.
Yeah, Rare really did a good job.
Yeah.
They really did a good job on it.
Yeah. All right. Joe, what we got next?
All right, number 6 is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I'm not happy. I can't say I'm happy with this.
There's people who
Three?
Yeah,
3?
Not Marvel
3?
2. Not Marvel 2, but 3.
3?
Yeah, I know.
Can't take me for a ride?
I know, trust me, I'm outraged.
I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. I know they really kind of missed. They really missed
ridiculous
on that one.
I don't even want to talk about this list no more. This is fucking ridiculous. 3.
I could live with if it was number 2. I would live with it, but not number 3.
If they would have put 2, it would have been fine.
I would have been okay, 3. I would have been okay, 2. At 6, I wouldn't be happy at 6 because Marvel Capcom 2 was ridiculous. It was redonkulous. But 3? Hey, who wrote this list? I need to speak to the manager. I need to speak to the fucking manager, yo.
Oh, do you want to say hello to our NerdCage queen? Pretty Guardian is in the chat. I know she's on vacation, so thank you for popping in.
How you doing?
Hey.
So,
3?
I know.
Okay, can I say something about this?
Yes, go.
Okay, so from a casual perspective, this Ultimate Marvel 3, to me, it should not have been on this list. It could have been Marvel 2. But in a competitive perspective, I see why there's people who play this competitively. And it's kind of there's crazy shit on this game.
Yeah.
It's not like with Marvel 2, but 3 is different. People were pulling off Wesker shit or even Zero with the lightning loops and stuff on this game, and it's just all over the place. It's just hard to keep up.
It is. I try to watch this game. I try to watch the pros play this game, and it's just I have to slow it down. I legitimately have to fucking slow the video down because it's going too fast. I don't even know how you play this game. It's too much shit. 3.
I just feel like 3 doesn't hit the way 2 did.
It doesn't. Yeah, I
doesn't.
agree. Jay, I'll agree because it didn't really hit like what 2 did.
Man.
Because they really missed the spot when the vanilla version came out.
Yeah.
And then they had to make it up when Ultimate and stuff
It's
like months
Capcom
later.
always fucking. That's the one gripe I have with Capcom is the fucking re-release.
Around that time, Capcom keeps fucking up.
They do it with Resident Evil. They do it with their fighting games. Like it's fucking bullshit. I really fucking hate that shit. All right, let's move on. Joe, what we got next?
All right, number 5 is King of Fighters 13.
This is okay. I could say I kind of agreed this game was being on the list of 13. Guys, it could have been like, I'm not gonna lie, it could have been KOF 2002. That's what people like. It's like the most popular KOF game. Like I'm not really big on KOF, but from what like I hear from my friends, like KOF 2002 was like kind of like the best out of like KOF series. But 13 is like up there. KOF 13 is really up there with 2002. But with 13, the animation is really like spot on. It's really spot on and stuff. And not only that, like competitive wise, this is Mexico's fighting game. Mexico take over this fucking game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking Mexican players play this game.
Okay.
That's why you see like a big
I've never
competition.
played, and I'm half Mexican. So
KOF deserves to be on this list.
Yeah.
KOF is goated. It's got a GOAT status. It deserves to be on this list. I don't know if I put it at 5.
Okay.
Right? I don't know if I put this here, but it does deserve to be on this list because and there's a lot of really good KOF games. I personally never really got into playing KOF, but I enjoy watching KOF. KOF is cool to watch. So, like, it deserves to be on this list. I don't have a problem with KOF being on this list.
Okay.
I just don't know if I put it at 5.
Yeah, it's like, to me, like, KOF is really, like, fun to watch. Like, to me, it's, like, a fun to watch, like this game and stuff. Like, high-level play. But, like, you're playing this, dog, the inputs are really ridiculous.
It's hard as shit.
It's hard as hell. Yeah.
Justin Wong did a tutorial video for KOF, and the combos was ridiculous. He was like, "Hey, what the fuck? How am I supposed to do this?" It's ridiculous.
It's like a fucking 360 input, but it's like it's not even that.
What does it work off of rollback netcode?
I think it does. Rollback netcode didn't. Well, rollback netcode didn't put into like till 14 or 15. I know 15 has rollback.
This one 13 didn't have rollback.
I don't know. I don't know if they did. I think.
Max was talking about this one having rollback.
Yeah.
When he was playing this.
I think. Yeah. I don't think KOF 13 had rollback.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I listen. I don't know. I'm not that much of a nerd, but I watch this stuff, so I know about these games. Some of these games, most of these games.
Same here. Like there's some that go overhead, and there's some that I've been playing, since I was like a wee lad. Joe, you got anything on King of Fighters 13?
I actually never played a King of Fighters. Like I said, I've watched it. I haven't played it. I think that's kind of a matching theme here, but it does deserve its place on the list. I agree. I don't know if it would be number 5, but it does deserve its place.
By the way, Mai is entirely too thick in this game.
Just nice. Yeah.
She's entirely too thick in this game.
Good to know.
The fan service of that.
It's
entirely too thick in this game.
The thing's thinging.
Yeah, the things are definitely thinging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Respectfully, them things are thinging.
No complaints here. Again, NerdCage Live, we let our nuts hang. We don't fucking care.
All right, so number 4 is Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Okay.
Now listen, I'm not a Dragon Ball guy, but this game is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. Okay. Dragon Ball Fighters definitely deserved to be on this list because this is like rare. It's rare that this is like the second legit Dragon Ball fighting game that we got since
after
like
really bad
Budokai...
attempts. Like there's been very like crap attempts.
Yeah.
And dude, like I bet 10, 15, even 20 years from now, we're gonna look back at this like, wow, this still looks good.
Yeah. I'd say like Dragon Ball Fighters to me, like hype level wise, is up to Budokai 3. I would say that because Budokai 3 was like one of the best ones.
Yeah.
because everybody and their mama were playing that back in the day on the PS2. Then Dragon Ball Fighters came out with the announcement of like 3-on-3 tag team, and Arc Systems is baking the game and stuff, and like this is like the best like formula you will get, and like look what we got now. Like the roster is legit, the gameplay is legit.
Oh man,
like
what's my man's name? There's a dude that always streams the competitions for this.
Yeah. Who is
I can't remember. He's in New York.
I know who you're talking about. Bum.
Yo,
Yeah.
Bum streams are the best fucking streams on the planet.
Oh,
By
yeah.
the way, shout out to Bum. I'm sorry I couldn't remember your name for a second there. But your streams are lit as shit if you ever hear this, Bum. I love your fucking streams. Them DBZ streams be cracked.
Yeah, it's like, but it's really like, also it's like really fun to watch. It's really fun to watch because there's people who are really play this game really, really well.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my God. And like the combos in this game, it's just so like, it's busted, but they look so good.
Oh, I'd also just like to say for the record that Android 21 is entirely too thick in this game. Just gonna put that out there.
Oh God, where's Big Jack?
Entirely too thick in this game.
Our dear friend Big
Make
Jack
me
is
weak,
obsessed
mommy.
with her.
Make me weak, mommy.
Yeah, because like just comfort, like so somebody who's really grew up watching Dragon Ball, the show and stuff is like we just finally have we just finally have a fucking proper Dragon Ball fighting game.
I wish Derek was here tonight. Derek, our other co-host, I am the one who nerds. We call him the Italian Goku. So I would have loved to hear his opinion on this game.
Oh, yeah.
if you look at our there's a reason. If you look at our official NerdCage Live banner on the right, you look at Derek. I actually purposely put the Super Saiyan glow over him. All right, are we ready to go to number 3?
Yes. Yeah. Number 3 is Tekken 7.
Wrong Tekken.
Could have been Tekken 3.
Should have been 3. I would have said 3 or tag tournament. Either one of those.
Tag 1?
Tag 1, son.
Tag 1, yeah.
Could have been tag 1 or 3.
Tag 1 or 3. I could have lived 7. I'm sorry, it's too new.
Yeah.
3 was like a pivotal point in the PlayStation era. Like
when PlayStation 1 was at its peak, around that time frame, and Tekken 3 came out, everybody was on it.
Yeah,
everybody was on it. Everybody and their baby mama was on Tekken 3 back in the day.
Yes, without question. Played the shit out of Tekken 3. I was so good at Tekken 3 that I random select. I was just gonna random select on your ass. Like, I played this game so fucking much, man. I know all the characters. I'm random select on you. Everyone played Tekken, and if you was bad at Tekken, you got beat up. Like, for real. You can't be bad at Tekken in the hood, okay? Because everybody plays Tekken. Everybody playing Tekken. Don't be bad at Tekken in the hood. Don't be bad at Tekken in the hood, my G.
I mean, you know what? You're not wrong. Yo, Pat, you're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for that because Tekken is really one of those hood games.
Yeah.
One of those hood games.
Hey, yo.
Like, Mortal Kombat also. That's a hood game also.
Yeah. That's Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, Street Fighter, that's a hood game too.
Specifically, Street Fighter 2 is Champion Edition. That is a hood game.
Hashtag hood games.
Champion Edition.
If you got a Sega Genesis or a Super Nintendo, yeah, that's a hood game.
That's a hood game. So like those are the games you better be good at. I was good as shit at Tekken, okay? Because I didn't want to get beat the fuck up. So you better be good at Tekken, son. I got good at that shit. This is a true story. That's why there's so many giggles. I mean, it's a true ass story. You had to be good.
You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
Hey, yo, I heard you can't play Tekken. I'm good at it, man. I've been practicing.
Yo, man, Mike, though, you cosplayed that King.
Oh, yes, I did. I cosplayed one of the characters from Tekken, King, my boy King, because I made King. Also, Armor King. Those are my guys. Because wrestling is my big, like, I'm a nerd of wrestling, so that's why.
Oh yeah, we know.
I main King and Armor King.
I see you. I see you on Twitter when AEW is on. I'm like, oh, there goes MadMike again.
See,
I was a Yoshimitsu guy.
I gotta make sure I link it with Mike because he talking that wrestling shit. We can talk that wrestling shit too. All right.
So man, bruh.
Yo,
if y'all
Twitter man.
Wrestling.
MadMike's a Twitter go.
I actually do need someone to talk wrestling. So you and I need to. We need to talk offline. I actually do need someone to talk wrestling. Yes,
bruh. Like we gotta link up.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I need someone because I got some wrestling stuff that I wanna.
Definitely.
Look at that, NerdCage Live matchmakers tonight.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're NerdCage Live matchmaking tonight.
Cool.
I got a comment in the chat for you. Is Shay Smithers says Def Jam Vendetta was the hood game where he.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Def Jam Vendetta.
The
Fight for New York. No, Fight for New York. Fight for New York.
Yo, Method Man, Flavor Flav. Hell yeah, dude.
Sticky Fingers. Boy.
Yeah, that was another one. I mean, like, listen, that was kind of obscure, right? People didn't play that against each other. People played the single player of that, all right?
Yeah.
People didn't really play
take
against
over
each
New
other
York.
Much. Yeah.
They wanted to take over New York.
But everybody played it, though.
But still, that's a hood game.
That's a hood game. Yeah, it's a hood game. That's definitely a hood game.
Hood game.
100%.
Like here's like a list of games like hood games. Like,
let's just call this the IGN like hood games of all time.
Bro,
Here's
IGN top 10 hood games of all time.
All time. What's good? Top 10 hood games of all time.
Let's do a NerdCage live show. Let's put together a hood game.
We can put that shit together. I got plenty of you. We can definitely put together a top 10 hood games.
Bro, we can talk about it.
What you mean? What you mean? Well, we play video games so much in the hood, right? Because we don't want to go outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we play video games.
If we do a stream like that, we definitely got to get Fisk in on it.
Well, hood games.
We can put a roster together. We can put a roster together. NerdCage Live hood games.
Hey yo, these some of these games were staples in the hood, but you better be good at them.
You better be good. You can't even you can't slack. You can't slack on your skills.
No.
You gotta bring your
Listen,
A-game.
we need you guys because I am not getting canceled. So we need you guys. We need you guys to put this list together for us. And full disclosure, Jay St. G had no part. He's just hosting. He has no part in this list. I'm not getting canceled.
Put a disclaimer.
Jay St. G and the NerdCage Live crew. We have no part of this list. It's all MadMike and Pest putting this list together. We're just hosting. Meanwhile, all the guys in the chat are rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a 40 and a blunt.
Let me get my N1 short.
My hat turned to the side. You know what I'm saying?
The do-rag.
My long white T-shirt. What's up?
Right.
Let's get it.
The throwback jersey on.
We will change the NerdCage music. We'll put some beats in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll put some beats.
You see what y'all did, IGN? You see what y'all did? This is your fault, IGN. This is all your fucking fault. You made this happen.
We can make a list better than this.
Yeah, you made this happen, IGN. I hope you're happy with yourself.
And that'll bring us to number 2, which is Guilty Gear Strive.
Okay. All right. Can I bring this?
Yes.
Can I
I'll
put
give
this?
you the floor,
Okay. All right. So Guilty Gear is anime fighting game. Guilty Gear Strive is kind of pretty much like unique, is different, and Strive. It could have been a different Guilty Gear game, to be honest. I mean, Strive is a great game, not gonna lie, but it could have been like Guilty Gear X or Double X Ascent Core Plus, because people were on that game heavily, or Guilty Gear X Revelator 2. It could have been that, because when this game came out, it divided like a crowd of people who like play Guilty Gear like a long time, and then there's like newcomers. So because Strive is like, they changed up the mechanics.
Yeah.
Like the Roman cancel is still there, but it was just like the walls and everything. Like when you combo into the wall, and then they move to like a different arena, and it's kind of like changed up the whole game and stuff. That's kind of just it just really like, it's a mixed reaction for people.
Yeah.
But I would say Guilty Gear Ascent Core Plus could have been on this list instead of Strive.
Okay.
Guilty Gear belongs on this list too. It belongs on this list. It's a very popular fighting game, and anime fighting. There's some very cool ass things here. I wouldn't put this at number 2. That's just me.
Yeah.
But this belongs on this list, y'all. It does belong on this list. I just don't like where it's at.
Yeah. I agree. It belongs on the list. It just needs to be lower.
Okay,
And
before we get to number 1. All
I
three,
already know what number
me,
1 is.
Joe, and Mike know what number 1 is. So
I already
Pass.
know what number 1 is. I know what it is.
All right, Pass. Before we reveal, Pass, what game do you think number 1 is?
It's Street Fighter. It's the only one that has been on this list.
Wait, which one, though?
Which one?
Which one?
Going by the way this list is going, it's probably fucking Street Fighter 6. And it hasn't even dropped yet. And it's the best fucking... Going off this list, these motherfuckers... And Street Fighter 6 is... Like, it's gotta be... What is it, Street Fighter 5?
All right, I can tell you it's not 6.
Is it Street Fighter 5? Or is it Street Fighter 4?
It ain't 5. It ain't 5.
It's 4? Is Street Fighter 4?
Nope.
No.
You're close. You're close.
Let me tell you. Number 1 is Street Fighter Third Strike.
I can dig it.
What?
I can dig it.
You
really?
Right.
I can dig it. Third Strike? Third Strike.
I didn't like Third Strike.
Third Strike is so good. It's so good.
I really think that they should have went with Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
No.
That's same here. I would have said 2 Turbo or 2 Alpha 2.
Third Strike is the best Street Fighter game that's been made. And that's just in regards to the way it looks, in regards to the way it plays, in regards to the mechanics, in regards to the setting in the background, the music. This game, Third Strike this is how I feel, and this is why I think this is okay here. It is the best of all the Street Fighter games. Wow. Street Fighter 2 was a classic. Street Fighter 2 was a classic.
I was expecting you to blow up. I was not expecting.
Look,
I
love Third.
Here's the thing.
I wish I could play Third Strike. I suck at it, but it's such a cool ass game.
Okay. So I can agree with Pat what he's saying, because like, okay, when Third Strike first came out, it wasn't even really that popular. Nobody wasn't even feeling it, because nobody wasn't feeling like the parry system until like the Evil Moment 37 and stuff. Like, people started playing Third Strike, like a whole lot of people and stuff. And not only that, like the game itself, it really looks good. And like the music in this game is like so straight up like hip hop culture.
Yeah, it's
written
so,
all
yeah.
over it. It's
yeah.
written all over it.
Hood games.
Yeah, hood game.
Hood game.
Do
we consider Third Strike a hood game?
No. I consider Third Strike a game in the hood. not a hood game. Yeah, that's a game.
There's a difference.
These
There's
motherfuckers
difference.
is in the hood, okay?
But-
Like, they was in the hood.
Yeah, but like with Third Strike now, it's like look how like it grew, like it really expanded to where like we got like a Third Strike like port on the PS3 and Xbox 360 with the online edition. Before that, like a Street Fighter Anniversary Collection on the PS2 and Xbox, where like it packed with Hyper Street Fighter 2 and
I had that
Street
one
Fighter 2
too.
the movie.
I have
Yeah.
that one too. Yeah.
That's my introduction to Third Strike. That's how I got into Third Strike and stuff, because it was like feel so different and stuff. It's like the parry and stuff. I got introduced to that, and it's like ever since then, it's like the game grew on me real quick because I started to get to know like how the game works and how like the parry works, and
That's probably what my problem was. Like I couldn't adapt to like.
It's a hard game to play. Yeah, you know what? I just want to say this. I want to say this, and this is why I'm very happy about this, man.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of video games that I really love, right? That I really enjoy playing. But there's one video game that when I think about it or I see it plays, it literally takes me back home, and it's this Street Fighter game. And the reason why is because for some reason, in a shitty ass like swap meet mall in the hood, on the top floor, there was a Street Fighter 3 Third Strike cabinet. And I don't know why. I had never seen it before. But I was like, oh, it's Street Fighter. I'm going to check it out. And I went and I put my little quarter in there. And it was something I had never seen before. And I continuously went back to that shitty-ass swap meet mall to go on that top floor and play that fucking cabinet game until I left to join the Marine Corps. I played that cabinet game. I love this game.
All right.
Love this game.
Yeah, and also like one other thing I want to say is like this game, we could, like from where I'm from right now, we got a big ass Third Strike community in my area. Like I'll go to my local barcade every Friday. We got a Third Strike community. Shout out to Free Play and stuff, because they got a big Third Strike community and they always do like a monthly tournament events. And they had like a big Third Strike tournament, I think 2 months ago. And like a whole lot of players from different states, especially a few players from Japan, came over and stuff and like to compete. And it was really like a whole fun experience for like Third Strike, how it impacted, like the whole fighting game community with that.
I love watching like Max. I love watching Max play Third Strike because he plays a lot with Q, and I always thought Q was such a cool ass character. And I like to watch Smug play Third Strike because he's got a really good Dudley, but his Dudley sucked like 6 months ago, and his Dudley is pretty damn good now. And it was cool watching him develop his Dudley. Like that was dope as hell for me to watch him do that on Twitch or via his YouTube. Like, like this game, there's some really if you get good at this game, you can do some amazing fucking things in this game. And one of my favorite videos on the internet, and I highly suggest everyone go and check this out. It's a Maximilian Dude's video, and the title is Max Gets Double Perfect. Watch that.
The Online Warrior?
The Online Warrior. Max gets double perfect by a Hugo, and he plays this. Max plays this guy for like 20 minutes, and you just can see Max learn how to beat this dude who seriously kicked the shit out of him initially. And that is what Third Strike is. It's a game where like you're gonna feast or you're gonna famine, but if you feast, man, you do some cool ass shit. I highly suggest people go check that video out. One of my favorite Maximilian Dude videos. I watch it every couple of months.
Yes.
Now I have one last question before we move on to our Gamescom list here. Are there any games that didn't make the list that you think should have?
There's one. You notice in this list, Soul Calibur was nowhere on this list.
Yeah.
I was thinking Soul Calibur 2.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 should have been on this list.
Yeah.
Because listen,
like-
if you had it on GameCube, you could play as Link.
Yeah.
I'm going to be completely honest. You could have took Skullgirls off this motherfucker and put Soul Calibur in this place, and I've been like, okay, cool.
And shout out to Ivy.
Big Ivy.
Hey, Ivy. You thick mother.
Yeah, like, we're not talking thickness.
The things thangin'.
Them things be thangin'. I'm trying
to think. I mean, Soul Calibur.
Soul
'cause
Calibur.
they already said that no platformers, so I was gonna say Smash, but they already said no platformers. Okay, I got one. Fight Night, boxing. I mean, I guess it's not top 10, but man, I love Fight Night Round 3.
Fight Night, yeah, Fight Night was cool. And you know what? A game that was a lot of fun to play, and I knew a lot of people that played it. That's not on this list. Is Rival Schools.
Oh, Rival Schools, yeah.
That was the joint. Where's Rival Schools
was
at?
the joint.
I think Paul Tackett mentioned Primal Rage.
Primal Rage.
I love Primal Rage, but it's not top 10 just because of the controls are.
Yeah, the controls are kind of like iffy.
Well, man, I love Primal Rage though. I love me some Primal Rage. Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, like when you say Primal Rage, I liken that to Bloody Roar. Like,
those fucking Bloody Roar.
Those are games that are fun, but I wouldn't put them on these lists.
Someone,
yeah.
Josh Movie Aficionado says Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive jumped the shark a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, DOA is more fan service.
Yeah,
like they tried their best to make it. They tried their best to make it.
I won't call it a surprise, but you know what? Would have been a great honorable mention at like 11. Injustice 2.
Mm-hmm.
I love Injustice.
I really don't like Injustice 2's like it's too much zoning. That's what I really hate about it.
I think it's.
I can't do
Injustice 2. I enjoyed
2.
the first one, but I love the second one so much more.
Injustice 2 has really cool characters, and if you can, that's one of those games that I'd watch someone play it for like 15 minutes and then turn it off. Like,
I mean, it's no Marvel versus Capcom. It's no Marvel versus Capcom, but I still really love Injustice 2.
I have to mention, chat's going crazy. We have Blaze Blue, Power Stone. What else is in here?
Persona 4.
Persona 4.
Movie Aficionado would mention Clay Fighter.
Clay Fighter was the shit.
Clay Fighter was
hilarious.
Clay
Fighter's a shit, man.
I don't think I would
love Clay Fighter.
Like,
it had a Jim in it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. The fighting game.
Masters was playing that because I guess somehow, I don't know if he was on
the Cowabunga collection, probably.
My copy comes Monday. I got the special edition, and it's coming late.
She has a special one for you, Jay. He says, would Godzilla Save the Earth be an honorable mention for you?
I'd have to think. Okay, so I probably shouldn't say this, but at some point I want to do a NerdCage Live countdown video with fighting games. If we're talking my personal list, I might consider it, but I don't know. I really, really, really love Save the Earth. I don't know if I put it in my top 10. If we're counting like one game per series, maybe, but it's on the fringe. It's on the fringe because it actually is a fun game. Joe, we had a blast playing it back in the day.
We did.
We still have it. We may just Twitch it one of these nights for like a kaiju night. Yeah, these are all good ones. Yeah. And I agree with Pass where he said, maybe we could substitute Skullgirls with Soul Calibur or something. I'm not like mad at the list. I question the placement, and I question that they Tekken 7 instead of Tekken 3 and Marvel 3 over Marvel 2.
Yeah.
But the rest of the list I can live with. Maybe just switch the order. It's the same theme that we had with our comeback stream, Joe, with the top 100 games of all time. I don't think it's a bad list, but I question the order. Not the games that made the cut, but the order of them. And it's the same case here. It's the exact same case here with this list.
All right, now I think we can move on to our Gamescom list.
Let's just breeze right through because it's already 10:30. Are you guys good for like another 15 minutes?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
Let's do. Okay, we'll go for another 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
we can fly through
blaze
this.
through this
Yeah.
fucking these
We
games.
can blaze it through it.
Yeah.
All right, so first one up is A Plague Tale Requiem.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, me either.
Okay.
I haven't heard of it. I'm just gonna be completely honest. If I haven't heard of it, I don't know.
I'm interested in it just because there's a kid in there that can control rats, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Rat Catcher the game.
Yeah. Willard the game. Yes. All right. Next one is Atlas Fallen.
Does anybody have any strong opinions about Atlas Fallen?
I haven't really like watched the full like Gamescom event because like it was just like it went down like somewhere in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, because I kind of missed it when I was at work, and then like a whole lot of games were being revealed, so I didn't caught up on it.
Yeah, this one is semi-interesting to me just because it kind of seems like it plays like a mix between Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter, which is kind of cool. So I might have to take a look at that one. Jay, any thoughts or no?
I don't know. I'll chime in when I think I can chime in. So
All right. Next one is Deliver Us Mars.
So I saw I meant to watch a video about that because somebody was talking about that game, and I wanted to see what the hubbub was about, but I didn't get the opportunity to see it. Has anybody else heard anything about this game?
This is your basic trying to get what is it, the arcs and the tech back from Mars to Earth, and the mission goes wrong, and somebody was discussing this game. I mean, it kind of sounded like they were excited about it, but I didn't get a chance to see it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next one we have is Dune Awakening.
I'm surprised it took this long for a Dune game to come out. Am I gonna buy it? Probably not, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll probably get it, but I mean, if it's anything like the movie, we're in for a treat. But we only got a cinematic trailer, so I can't really say anything.
Only thing is, not all games based on movies are a hit. There are only a few exceptions, so
hit or miss.
Right, and isn't that like a MMO? Isn't that like an MMO?
I don't know because they haven't showcased any gameplay yet.
I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere it was an MMO, and I was like, I'm out. And the reason why I was like, I'm out was because Dune should have been a fucking real-time strategy game.
Yeah,
like it was in the past.
That's the thing I don't like is when they show cinematic trailers and the cinematic trailers look amazing and it's nothing like what the game is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like they'll show a cinematic trailer and like that's it, and they don't show the gameplay stuff until later on.
And I think they do that purposefully, to be perfectly honest. But all right, our next one here is Forspoken.
No, I'm not familiar with it.
Forspoken. Wait, is that the game with like the
that gives her magic powers? She gets transported.
Yeah, the black chick, right?
She starts out in New York City in our time, and then she gets transported to this weird land and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember seeing the trailer of that
this
game.
One I might have to get. I think it's a PlayStation exclusive. I'm not sure. All right, next one is Genshin Impact 3.0, which I'm not sure if that just means it's
okay. So Genshin Impact, I don't play this game, but I have friends. I have friends who are really Genshin freaks, and they cosplay the characters from that game. It's like pretty much just a free to play kind of game, and it's just like pretty much yeah. It's kind of pretty much that and stuff. I don't really follow it, but I've seen like a whole lot of cosplays from that game. Like it's like so much out there.
Yeah. Interesting.
All right, next one on our list is Ghost Song, which is a Metroidvania game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was reading a blurb about that earlier today. And it sounds interesting. I love a good Metroidvania, so I'm always open to see what it is. Everybody's been playing Metroid Dread, and I'm like, damn it, I want to play that game, but I don't have a what's the name?
Switch?
A Switch. Yeah, I don't have a Switch.
Pass. I'm just gonna say this right here, right now.
What?
By the way, shameless plug. Our
Switch.
latest video that Joe dropped of our Twitch highlights, we went back and he put up our highlights from Metroid Dread. And I'm just gonna say it right here, Metroid Dread to me is the second greatest Switch game next to Breath of the Wild. If you need, I think Metroid Dread justifies buying a Switch. And I think you will love it, Pass.
It looks great. I mean, I will eventually buy a Switch. I just haven't bought one because I don't have an absolute need for it. But I definitely am looking forward to play it because I've played pretty much every Metroid game.
That should be the first game you buy. Breath of the Wild and Metroid Dread should be the first two games you buy on the Switch.
Yeah, those are really like great, like A+ quality kind of games.
Tens, absolutely.
Yes.
So next one we have on our list is Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Now, if nobody's seen this, this is basically a 1v4 style game, kind of like Friday the 13th or
Dead by Daylight. It's one of those games.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. Nah.
Ooh, this next one tickles me pink.
All right, the next one is probably the most fun, weird, odd game on the list.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Ghost Simulator.
Ghost Simulator? Is that the best game that they reveal at Gamescom?
I mean, yo,
Ghost Simulator?
A good laugh.
Ghost Simulator. What? Yo, we're gonna have so much fun playing this game.
We will definitely. Yo, Joe, we are twitching that.
This game's gonna be so fucking stupid. I can't wait.
We're twitching the shit out of it.
It's about to go crazy.
Speaking of stupid games, the next one on our list is High on Life, which was made by the creator of Rick and Morty.
I remember that. That actually looks. That was the first the Bethesda conference, the Xbox Bethesda. That was like the first game they showed. It actually looked pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Next one is Hogwarts Legacy for all you Harry Potter fans out there.
I'm good.
Not big on Harry Potter.
Don't care.
We'll skip ahead to Hubris, which I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's one of these things where you're kind of recruited by a futuristic military, and it's a shooter. So,
all right.
And I think it's VR, to be perfectly honest.
VR. Yep, it says VR.
VR. So, okay.
But it's weird. If it plays right, it almost looks like they did VR right this time. So we'll see. Next one is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Okay, I got a problem with this. I'll say it real quick.
It's
a stupid movie. I don't know why why this movie has a resurgence. But ever since that Friday the 13th game, ever since Friday the 13th, now every horror franchise thinks they need a video game thanks to Friday the 13th.
It's just pretty much they're
Killer
following.
Clowns from outer space, man. Why are we mad right now?
They're just following Dead by Daylight. That's pretty.
Stupid ass movie about clowns that wrap you up in cotton candy and drink your blood through a straw. You know what I'm saying? And you pop their nose, they spin around and they explode. Spoiler alert! It's an old ass fucking movie. I was a child when I watched it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
All right, Pass. We want to watch you. We want to watch you play it on your Twitch.
I'm gonna play the fuck out of that game on my Twitch. It can suck.
I'm here for it.
Care.
I'm here for
I'm playing it.
Hey, look, I'll watch it too.
I ain't playing it, but I will watch the shit out of it, Pass.
I've seen this movie 1,000 times.
What are you gonna do with those pies, boys?
The fucking ice cream man references a blowjob by saying lick a stick. It's fucking amazing. I love it. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, next on our list is Layers of Fears.
Horror game, isn't it?
It's a psychological horror game where you really do. It's just a mind fuck.
Nah, I'm good.
You read stuff or something?
You kind of try to uncover mysteries as you go through it, but it's a
mystery.
Every time you turn around, the walls change and shit. just with your head.
Never mind.
No,
Never mind. That's. I don't really care for that.
All right. Next is New Tales from the Borderlands.
Well, they gotta do it with movies coming out. They need a game.
Yeah, they gotta put the game out because of the movie. I mean, it's Borderlands. We gonna play it. Don't front. You gonna play the fucking game? It's Borderlands. Borderlands is amazing. They haven't done anything bad. Okay, we're gonna play the game. I'm excited for it.
All right. Next for Jay alone is Pac-Man World Repack.
Return of the pack.
Yep. I got it
Return
today.
of the pack. Here it is. Return of the pack.
I'll say this real quick. I probably won't play this for a while because I got so many games I haven't even opened yet. But when this game came out, on paper, a 3D Pac-Man platformer game shouldn't work on paper, but it did. And yeah, this was a good revitalization of the character, and I'm actually glad they brought this back. It's just a damn shame they didn't pack all 3 Pac-Man World games. It's just the first one, but that's okay. I'm happy. I'm excited to play this again on the Switch.
I'm just glad that we finally got like a Pac-Man platformer game that really looks good.
Yeah.
And next one is Scars Above. Now, if you guys haven't seen this, it's one of those things where the mothership comes and you have to figure out why the hell it's here, contact it, see if they're peaceful or hostile, and find out that they're hostile and have to kill the aliens, pretty much.
Oh, cool.
All right, next one. I don't know why they're making games like this and not bringing back Dino Crisis, but it's Second Extinction.
Oh wait, I thought.
Dino Crisis.
Wait, is it by? Is it by? Wait, is it because there's a different?
It's not the different game. I know what you're thinking of. It's not that one. This is a completely new one. The world has fallen to dinosaurs that roam the planet, and you basically are a band of mercenaries and soldiers that have to take the planet back from them.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All right, we got a big one next.
Next one is Sonic Frontiers.
Hard pass. I'm sorry, 3D Sonic does not work.
An open world Sonic game?
Yeah, I think it's Sonic's answer to Breath of the Wild.
Sonic Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's Sonic of the Wild. It's Sonic of the Wild. That's
why couldn't we get Sonic Mania 2 or something? Like, I don't know. Why? Every 3D Sonic in the last decade, 20 years, has not worked.
I feel like Sonic Mania was like the last good Sonic game. And after that, it's just like...
I mean, come on,
yeah,
Sonic.
The only 3D Sonic I ever played and liked was Sonic Generations, and that's because you had
2D. Listen, I love Sonic Adventure 1, and I loved Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast. But man, ever since Sonic 06, booty sauce.
Oh, that's a ooh.
Ugh. I
disaster.
God, I get
yeah.
I get the willies just thinking about it.
It's just sour taste.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna play this game, Joe. You can go ahead and get it. You can let me know how it is.
I'm gonna have to play it through just to see if
I am not wasting my money. I'm sorry if it's not 2D Sonic. I'm not wasting my money. It's gotta be 2D Sonic for me.
Okay. All right. Next one is Solstice, and this is it plays I think like a cross between, or it's basically like Final Fantasy, but it's hack and slash magic. And it's an RPG, so, and it has like massive creatures and bosses, kind of similar to like God of War size monsters. So,
What is it like? Is it like you said? It's RPG, right?
Yeah, it's an RPG, and it's kind of a fantasy style.
If it's turn-based RPG, and then I'm gonna say
not turn-based. It's just a normal,
okay.
Run. Kind of like the new Final Fantasy games, kind of like that.
Okay.
Next one is Stranded Alien Dawn.
Stranded Alien Dog? Is that what you said?
Dawn.
Like
Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
Stranded Alien Dawn. I have not heard of that one.
Is that like from like a part of like the Alien series?
This had me wanting to play it until I saw the end where they actually showed the gameplay. because it's one of those games. It's your spacecraft crash lands on an unknown planet, and you have to fight to survive. But it's also a builder, so you're basically
no,
kind of
oh no,
Minecraft building. As you
What
do
the?
it.
No, I'm good. No.
Nah, that's a pass.
Yeah.
Next.
Next one is one of my most anticipated. It's the Callisto Protocol, which is Dead Space successor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all you do.
This is the game. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the game made by the Remnants of Visceral.
Okay, yeah, that's a game that I'm not fucking playing.
Because you don't want to see your eyeballs get scourged out.
That's the game I'm not fucking playing. Like I refuse to play Dead Space. I want to play it, but I'm too much of a scared asshole to play the game.
Would you watch it? Would you watch it?
No, I can't watch it either. It's scary.
No,
as
you're
shit,
gonna
man.
watch it because we want to see your reaction, Pest. The internet wants to watch it.
You're gonna have to watch it.
The internet wants Pest to react to
I
it.
don't want to watch it. It's too scary. I don't want to watch it.
I will say we are playing this on release day.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Or at least close to release.
Is
day.
it 2023? When's it coming out?
No, it's later this year. We already have it on our schedule.
Oh, okay.
Oh, later? Wow.
Oh boy. Oh, great.
All right, we're almost done here. Only a few more games left.
The next one is the Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me.
The Devil in Me.
Sounds like a porno.
Yeah.
The devil in me. That's really
The devil inside me.
That's really demon hours right there. That's considered to be like a demon hours type of game.
It's made by Supermassive Games, so it runs the same.
Supermassive. Okay.
Oh!
That's all. Hey, that's all I need to hear. That's
It's
all
like
I need.
Until Dawn or The Quarry or anything like that. That's basically like.
It's one of those
I don't know how I
games.
feel about those games, man.
I couldn't get with them.
Yeah. They're boring.
Yeah, then you're probably not going to like our next one either, because the next one is The Expanse, a Telltale series.
No.
Who
No.
No,
cares about Telltale?
yeah. Like the MTV show? Next.
All right, this next one I'm excited. I'm sold on this next one. This one sold me.
All right. Jay loves this next one. It's The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
Yo, it looks like Oddworld. It looks rad.
Yeah,
It looks rad as fuck. I can't wait to play this game.
What's it coming out on?
It's coming out in modern systems?
Yeah, it's gonna be on all. It's gonna be on the Switch. It's gonna be on Steam, Switch. It's gonna be on all systems.
Okay. Yeah, because I did play some Oddworld.
I saw the trailer during the
Got a
indie-
unique art style, I'll say that.
It was during the Nintendo Direct Indie showcase, and I'm like, okay, I'm sold on this. It looks rad. Like I said, it's got an Oddworld aesthetic. It's got a Metroidvania Oddworld. You play as this Benedict Fox, who's a private investigator, and you get like there's like aliens and shit, and it looks dark and creepy, like a Tim Burton like Nightmare Before Christmas aesthetic. Like I'm sold on this game. Like it looks, the art style alone, I was sold.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a mystery game.
Check it out.
isn't
Last Case of Benedict Fox. YouTube it. I'm telling you.
I'll probably watch you play that one.
Yeah, it looks rad. I'm sold.
Okay.
Next one on our list is Lords of the Fallen. Now, I don't know if I like this game because of the game or because they were playing Danzig in the trailer.
I mean, I don't know, because that trailer is actually, I saw that trailer on the tweeters, man. That looks interesting.
Yeah.
That looks interesting.
It's kind of cool because I don't know if you can die in it. Just based on the trailer, I mean, he dies and then this whatever lantern he's holding brings him back to life. So it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks interesting. It's probably gonna be dope. And you know what? It almost gives me a oh my god, what's the name of the fucking PlayStation 5 game? Returnal. You know,
yeah,
Returnal.
It kind of has that Returnal vibe, and I really enjoy Returnal. By the way, I play the shit out of Returnal. Fun ass game to play. It was gonna kick your ass as hard as shit.
Yeah. Next is another game Pest won't play, the Outlast Trials. If anybody's played the Outlast games, this is one of those games where you can't kill anything, you just have to survive. And
oh, wait a minute. It's it's the one of like the horror, survival horror games, right?
Yeah.
Like single player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Outlast. Like I didn't play it, but I see my friends play that game.
This is a side game in the series.
Okay.
All right. Next one we have Under the Waves. It's made by Quantic Dream, and it's I guess you're a diver. You go on one of those diving bells or whatever, and you kind of have to uncover underwater mysteries and shit. So,
Under the Waves.
Yeah.
Hold on. Pat, tell me why tell me why this kind of sound like it'd be like a kind of like a do-rag. Like it's kind of type of game that you wear a do-rag for this one. Under the Waves.
Under the Waves.
Under the Waves, man.
You need some Murphys, you know what I mean? You need some Murphys and a number 3 brush.
Right?
For this game. Some Murphys and a number 3 brush. Some of them so many waves. Yeah, maybe a little bit of Dark and Lovely.
Right?
Number 3 brush. Under the Wave. I see what you did there. Under the Waves.
It's Under the Waves. Like,
it's a hood game. It's a hood game.
That's a hood game.
Hashtag hood game.
Hashtag hood game. Yes.
Hood game.
Oh man.
Next one on our list is Warhammer 40,000.
They are a dedicated fan base. That is all.
Yes.
That's not my thing, though.
Yes. The people love it.
This is the third-person shooter, right?
No, this is a first-person co-op.
Oh, first-person co-op. Oh, yeah. You know what? I was
co-op.
interested to play one of those games. If
It's
it's like a first-person shooter, I would definitely play it.
And it's set in the future of Warhammer 40,000, and you're a criminal who has to fight for the Emperor to clear his name and defend the world or whatever that he's in. And the trailer they actually have was the customization trailer, so you can fully customize your characters.
Yeah.
Nice.
I remember seeing the trailer like that before then, when they revealed it at the Game Awards? I think they revealed that.
That was the first time it was revealed, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was this one or if it was just Warhammer 40,000, the original one. Because this takes place after that. So
okay.
All right, and the last one on our list is Where Winds Meet. Now, if anybody's played Ghost of Tsushima, this is kind of like that.
Okay.
Oh, is this from Sucker Punch?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I don't know who makes it. But basically, your house is attacked, burned, your family gets killed. You have to traverse the land and find out, who did it and try to save your land and stuff like that. It's like Ghost of Tsushima. So
that one's in China, right?
Japan.
Oh, is it in Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, because in the samurai, the feudal.
No. I'm talking about the where winds meet. Is that one in China? That one's in China, right? I think where winds meet is set in China.
I'm not sure.
Ghost of Tsushima is Japan, but I'm pretty sure
Ghost of Tsushima is Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think this one's China.
Okay.
So it's the same style of game, but in a different location.
setting. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And
So that was the Gamescom.
Now, I have to say, there are 84 games. I had to narrow it down, so we narrowed it down to 31.
Yeah. I know
which I'm glad you did, Joe. Good job on. I said to Joe, I'm like, listen, Joe, just make a list that you think is appropriate for tonight, and he did. He
picked out my grading. And
a good list.
I think Jay has the link in the description, so if you want to go to IGN's list and watch the trailers, they're up there.
Yes. All right, so guys, thank you so goddamn fucking much. This was an absolute blast. And I said to Joe, because here's the thing, with Pretty Guardians on vacation, and Derek's in the middle of moving, and me and Joe are just like, all right, do we take this week off, or do we do like a filler show? And then I'm just like, well, we can't take a week off because we just got back, from hiatus. So So now I'm like, well, why don't we talk about, and then Joe's like, well, why don't we talk about, I said to Joe, why don't we talk about Gamescom? He's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And I was like, and let's talk about that IGN list. Let's bring in MadMike and let's bring in Pass, because I knew this stream would work. So I'm glad that we got the two of you guys on tonight. So thank you so much for taking your time off your busy schedule to hang out with us. That being said, MadMike and start with Mike. Plug yourselves in, guys.
Okay. Again, I stream on Twitch. I'm mostly active on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/MadMike54. And YouTube, same thing, MadMike54. I'm planning to put in some more content soon. I just recently put my Twitch highlight videos, and also I put my Street Fighter 6 video of my first hands-on impressions where I was at EVO. I was at EVO of this year, so I have some footage of myself playing it and I have my thoughts on it. So please go ahead, check it out and everything. And also you can follow me on Twitter at Mike Jones_Mag. Same thing for Instagram handle at Mike Jones_Mag. That's all I got to say about that.
Sweet. I guess I'll just hop on in there. I always enjoy coming here and showing my vast nerd knowledge that I don't get to talk about ever because I have to be a sports jock. But man, again, I really enjoyed this. Thank you all very much for having me. Everybody can find me on all platforms. Just search PTA Sports, right? Search it on Twitter, search it on YouTube, search it on Twitch. Okay, you might find me on the Tick-a-ma-talks, even though I don't tick or talk. But yeah, man, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. And if you again, if you want to have a rousing debate on the Twitters, please come holler at me.
Yes, the links are in the description to these fine gentlemen. Links are in the description. Again, it's been fucking awesome. All right, so Joe, tell them about tomorrow.
Tomorrow we go back to Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I believe we're doing the Forest Temple and the Fire Temple, your favorite ones?
Yes, absolutely.
Forest Temple, yay.
Yeah, so Link Fuck will return.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Link Fuck.
Yeah, because we put the word fuck when we named our character, we named him Link Fuck, and we made
yeah,
Link Fuck. Down with it.
Joe, tell them about Tuesday.
And on Tuesday, we go back to Bayonetta.
We're going to start early. We're going to do a double stream. We're going to start early at 7:30. We'll go to 10:30.
Yes.
And of course, just a heads up, get us to 1,500 subscribers, and we're going to give away an Xbox Series X. And did we hit 600? Did we hit 600 something? I don't know. But hopefully y'all subscribe. Like I said, get us to 1,500, and you can win an Xbox Series X. And of course, just want to plug in the NerdCage Live merch store. Our TeePublic is now live. You can get yourself a NerdCage Live shirt, any size, any color, whether you're a skinny booty call or a fat fuck, men's or ladies, we got you. And this has got the strength of geek knowledge on the back. And if you're feeling fucking frisky, I got one for you. The Pornhub parody logo shirt. Hell yeah, bro. And we got more designs. I haven't bought them yet because we literally just made them over the weekend. But we got a Nintendo parody, a Super Nintendo parody, Sega parody, Marvel Studios parody, and New York Giants style NerdCage Live shirts. So please check out our store. Get yourself a shirt. Buy your loved one the shirt. And, yo, if you get a shirt, rock that shit. Post it on Twitter. Post it on the NerdCage discussion group. We love to see that shit. Hell yeah. We appreciate everybody's support. If you buy a shirt, you're supporting the channel because that shit goes towards giveaways and whatnot. So, hell yeah. And then, Joe, tell them about our social media and stuff. We'll call it a night.
All right. If you haven't followed us yet on Twitter or Instagram, both handles are at nerd_cage. Please give us a follow there. And keep coming to that Facebook discussion group that is now NerdCage Nation. We love everything you guys put up there. And our Discord server is now up, so make sure you head over there as well.
Yes. And I got some personal things to plug real quick. I got 2 Joe Blow videos that are up right now. I didn't edit, but I wrote the latest Joe Blow face-off, which is Bad Boys versus Rush Hour. Check that out on Joe Blow Face-Offs. And On Joe Blow Celebrity Interviews, I edited an interview with the entire cast of The Lord of the Rings on Amazon Prime. Check that out as well. You know, hopefully I get a full-time position at Joe Blow soon so I can quit my job. But yeah, so please, you know, check out the Joe Blow stuff. I posted them on the Twitter and on the Facebook discussion group as NerdCage Nation. And yeah, like I said, sub us up, and we're giving away an Xbox. That's all I got. So that being said, we please ask you to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and spread that shit like syphilis, motherfucker. So to USA, from yours truly, Syracuse, New York, Arlington, Texas, Virginia, to all of our friends around the world, and NerdCage Live, MadMike Jones, and Pastianos at PTA Sports. As always, enjoy life. Stay safe. Eat your vegetables. Do your push-ups. Take care of each other. Buy NerdCage merch. And good night.
Good night.
Dose.
Stick around for these awesome promos, motherfuckers, and get trapped in the cage.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jay St. G.
And I'm Joe from Follow One Gaming.
And we have a special message from NerdCage Live and NerdCage Live Gaming! Because we know a lot of y'all like the game, right? Well, we decided here at NerdCage that we want to give away something special. A big thank you. Not only a thank you, but we need your help too. Joe, what is it that we're giving away?
We are giving away an Xbox Series X.
Yes! Brand new! See? Right here, still sealed. We are giving this sucker away. But in order for us to give this away, we need your help. Get us to 1,500 subscribers and we will give this away.
If you guys get us to 1,500 subscribers, this can be all yours.
United States and Canada only. We're not shipping all over the world, all right?
Yeah.
So here's how this is gonna happen. Get us to 1,500 subscribers, and then we're gonna release another video on how you can enter. This is not gonna be the only giveaway. So the first prize, obviously, will be the Xbox Series X, brand new, shipped right to you. Second prize will be a digital $100 gift card from Amazon.
Third place will be a $50 digital Amazon card.
Now listen, if you get us to 1,500 subscribers, just maybe, we'll do another giveaway. 1,500 subscribers, and this bad boy can be yours. Keep it tuned to NerdCage Live when we release the second video on how to enter once we hit 1,500 subscribers.
Come on. A treasured left eye will never fall into the hands of another.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's f***ing diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live. Ooh, trying to get out of the Nerdcage, are ya? Well, before you go, hit that subscribe button. And if you're really intrigued, ring that bell. Thank you for dropping by. Until next time, tell everyone you know about NerdCage Live!